Yeah, man, we're up. We're up. We're up. We're up. We're up. Where say we're up? Pencil. Whoa. Yo, calm down your thing. Please, please, youth. Please. I beg you all to calm down today. You see me? A different thing today, G. You see me? I go with. Good day, people. Good day. You already know what we're for. Welcome back to the stream. I want to comment some fire if the streams have been good. If these lives have been good and I don't love what go on, some fire. We don't know what we're for today. Give me some fire, man. Loney, beg you some fire. Chat, see there now. See there, from the rest there, everything is good, you know. Isn't it? Welcome back again to the par. And I already know who we have today. The one and only Bala Leon Bailey. You see what I'm going with? We're going to wait a little bit because we want to break the internet and I see 6ix9ine come and get 2 million. I wonder if I can break it. I can get 2. I can get 2.1. Eh? How am I stay for today? 2.1 can I get today? Anyways, I could see the ball in our chat. Because we're not going to waste no time, you know. I already know how they are for, you know. I'm safe him there. The man rush me forget the ball up on, man. The man have to join before I can give him the call in a G. Man I deal with myself. I don't see him join yet, chief. No pressure me, chief. You see me? I pressure me hard, youth. Yeah, man, him not join yet, man. I go and chat to him, man. So, but yeah, man, some fire if they, yeah, see there? Them fire there. What I talk about. Because we are trying, you know, we are trying to go on the contents, you know. You see me? Just like every other place were affected by the pandemic, you know, man. So we are trying, you know. So show the appreciation, man. Some fire. You see me? Still away for AG join. But how been? What the pandemic are going? We lose them job because some of them are not working, you know. You see me? I look at escape out this. You know them ones. So I try to get him on there now still. You see me? Because I'm not there, but the man them pressure me. What? Not pressure me, say, okay, I'm going to talk about some football. Bundesliga about to start back. Who not bring? Not bring Bayern, Leverkusen because of Bailey, or we go to, we go Red Bulls? Who we go? Bronx check-in, mad thing. Big up yourself, Wayne Douglas. See it there? It's fire for the jersey. See it there now? I hit, man. We recruit him today, you know. I recruit. I them say me recruit, you know. I scout, you know, low key, you know. You see me? Red Bull, me a shotgun, I say Red Bull. Mighty, what you say? Red Bull? Alright. Leaves, yeah, man. I be a Red Bull, me I say. Not like what I go on. Jeff, I see in the comments, big up. Dacosta, man, them big up on yourself. I wait for the general for forward. Don't already know how film thing going, G. You see me? Can't too pressure the thing in the G. You see me I go with? Man good lay all I look for the bling them for put on and them thing that for come stunt and them thing. I don't know. I'm safe him there now, I never see when him join. No man, him not there. But yeah, I see enough Red Bull and them thing there. We also have Big Nicholson check in. Big up yourself, Nick. I don't know the thing on Nicholson. You was the pilot, you know. You see me? You start all of this, you know. Leverkusen for the win. Alright. Right now the German striker star up Leipzig side. Yeah man, the boy were now. Boy I go hard, man. I not tell no lie. Say a Liverpool link with him. I hope them not get him still. I want him go over Spain. You see me? Our France, somewhere far from Man U side of the world. You see me? Because a stinger, man. A stinger, man, not lie. But if Liverpool get him still and we get Bailey, I already know that going on, G. Hold on, I'm first stood up this on the live a while ago. Ball and I check in. I would come to Liverpool, Nicholson. You're mad, man. If Nicholson not going to wear Arsenal, you say. Unfortunately. No little ambition and them thing, them. I don't know. Bailey to Chelsea. But I try to get him on still. You see me? But I not see like him join or nothing yet in our comments still. I'm check the list again. You see me? I wanna tag him there and remind him say time there. When I can't go over him page, go tag him there. You see me? Him to tag and make him know say yo, 876 stream time energy. If you come on for the FIFA thing there, you know. You see me? Cause I don't know if I like what go on in our chat here. Man, my pressure me forget on the ball. I don't know. I don't know G. You see me? I don't know at all. I'm not there. I'm not there. I want to say I'm going I'm going to rap on them thing there. But yeah man, Bundesliga them say I start back. You see me? I don't know when still. I hear many different time. You see me? Me personally still I have to support Bailey until him left, you know. If him left even cause down there one big club anyways and a club where I could challenge on them thing there, so I don't know. They say 10 o'clock in the night over here, so. Bailey and Ziyech pan doing them for Chelsea. That nah got that. No man, you're mad man. I wanna say that the time late the dog drop asleep. I that when I say I go on? No man, I can't that go on man. I'm check the list one more time man. I wanna frost. I can't that go on. I kick it off with Nicholson again. Since him there. I would not say I go on. I don't know if I like what I go on. I don't like what I go on my side. Oh man, the dog must so giant man. As I say, must I look for the bling them and them thing. You know, for him. I'm dipping off him cap bag, you know. Loan cap him cap, you know. You see me? Him capping different energy, so I must that go on. You see me I go on. But we say ball are tired. Yeah, I'm coming here to training and them thing that start still, so I don't know. I don't know what I go on. You see me? We say send for Nicholson in the meantime. That you say? That the fans I say? When I talk to me, that you know what? Yeah, man must asleep. No man, him not do that man. Nicholas, give me a fire now if you want to go and talk to the people man, tell the man forward man. You say you know want to be opening act. You want to be the dog opening act. Oh, this UCL and NBA playoffs would are nice, you know, but COVID pandemic. Trust me, G. Trust me. Don't in any integrity now, eh? Oh, in April? May. How would that do that now? Second round in the playoffs would that there now, you know? Or semis, that's so? What would that there now? Jano. Playoffs would are nice, you know, for real. Man, I'll go around it. Alright, so the ball, me say the ball are there. Me say the ball are there. Hold on, I'm finding him back there. I'm fine about the ball there. And get you no, cause not pressure me hard G, man not lie. You like how not pressure me at all. You see me? Jano, you saved my life. G, man not lie. I kill them out to kill me a while ago.
No man.
I saw the ball.
No
man. You have to come watch.
We not say we are gonna do something and don't do this.
Yeah, true. I appreciate it man. You don't know the thing going on. But there, man, I go and hold it, man, you see me? I go and talk to the people about who them a carry for the Bundesliga since I won first. It look like I got return. Oh, that's a go by the way.
Yeah.
For me, well, I have a couple dates well.
Man. Mike, give me that man live. Why are you calling me? Anyways, yeah. So me I say, it's a start back when Saturday, the first game them I play, but we have game all the way on Monday.
Oh, so this the week coming is when it kick off back.
Yes. So
how long ago you been training?
We've been training from about April 1st, but it was like with small groups and stuff. Until it was like a couple of days ago, it was like the full group. So before when we just started, we had to train in like groups of 4. So like you had like 6 different groups. Everybody have different timing. Yeah. Until it was like group of 6, till it was like group of 10, and it was just like half and half for a long time. And then a couple days ago, we started training again with the whole team.
Oh, So, give me an insight as to what going on over there. Like when the pandemic just hit over there. Cause me I try to figure out how Germany can afford to kick it off back. So,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like, remember, Germany has some of the best doctors in the world,
Facts.
And like when they're so disciplined, it's unbelievable, fam. Like, for example, now give you a quick example. You see one time drive over here, so I know you have to go right, and you see if traffic there on the right lane and the left lane free, nobody now going to the left lane but try to cut over, They must stay in the traffic on the right side, That's how disciplined them is, But you don't know me at Jamaica, go left lane and cut over. But anyway, that's how disciplined they are, brother. And that's what helped them like recover so much from it. Because Germany was the second highest when it just started.
In terms of infected?
Yeah. Germany was like the second or third highest, like with the corona when it just started, And now it's not going up. It's not going up. It's more people getting better than actually getting the virus. Yeah. So that's why they're starting back, and like the stores them open up again.
So it's more like a matter of the people them.
Yes, because them are quarantine, them are listen, them are do the right thing with the mask, keep them distance. So it's about discipline, you get me? So that's what they've been doing, and that's why people can actually start going back to work and stuff like that. You get me? But when I see what's going on in Jamaica, fam, bro, I want holidays. Honestly, and I'm not even thinking about it right now because what? Jamaican, them are going to be a madness.
Disappointing, man. It's very disappointing.
I don't even think I can come to Jamaica, bro. Because of what, man. And them don't understand, What they don't understand, If this state spread the right way in Jamaica,
I same thing Nicholas not talk about. Same thing Nicholas not talk about. So if this ever touch Jamaica the right way, a serious thing.
There is no Jamaica anymore.
Yeah, man, because
thing, one, we don't have the proper facilities then. And two, we're a small island. So if it's spread the right way.
But I mean, just common sense still. Because if the first world country them are suffer so with it, imagine we. You see me? The man, I don't know. The people them just need to use them common sense and thing. As me that said on the Nicholas stream too, the sooner on the start staying, the sooner we can go out. You see me? It's that simple. It's really that simple.
But really, I can understand from both parts, like for the poor people and everything, But at the end of the day, you have to also think about others and be considerate and just try as best as possible. And these people don't even look like they're trying, fam. Because I see them keeping party and like all type of madness.
And them know what them do too, because when them see the police come, them run and all that. Like, it's a fun thing for them.
It's like a fun thing for them, but
it's very disappointing.
As we always say, Jamaica is not a real place, brother.
For real. For real.
So what, boy?
Boy, I'm going to kick it off on a football level then now. So, as me always refer to Nicholson and D-Lo thing. Yeah. Well, them take the route to Europe. Your route was kind of unorthodox compared to them, shall we say. You see me? Them take the route of MLS. Well, D-Lo got get the draft to MLS from a university in America. That. Nicholson a scout from Jamaica. Him a play Premier League. That. It's like you just bet on yourself from a younger age. Say, yo, watch you know. I go in Europe and I make it over there, You see me?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Because first of all, I'm a very loyal person. That's for one. And two, I believe in my ability from I was very young. I knew what I wanted since I was the age of 5.
Word.
So to be able to know what you want from that young, it's special, and not a lot of people know what they want that young.
Word.
You get me? So when I went to Europe because before I went to Europe, a lot of people knew me in Jamaica. A lot of people knew I was very talented and everything. But when I went to Europe, they also saw it. They let me believe it too. And when I was in Europe, when I just went for the first 2 years, I was probably one of the most young, sought after players in Europe. So that let me believe that I could make it. You get me?
Word.
So when I went back to Jamaica now, it was like a lot of people was like, why aren't you playing Manning Cup? Why you not doing this?
Yeah.
Why you don't go to Harborview, this and that? But that wasn't my meditation long time. My thing is, I had goals since I was 5, bro. Don't tell me to go and play no what you call it, Jamaica, the League of Jamaica, schoolboy football or Premier League or anything. That's not where I want to be, fam.
Right.
Get me? And my mindset was stuck on that. I want to become a professional playing in Europe, playing at the highest level. And I worked towards that. I did not listen to people. I just work and hope for the best. And when my chance came, I just took it right away. And that also comes with, like, I would say, the work that you put in and like preparing yourself, not talent alone, I go carry that. So you have to prepare your mind. So even before I went to Europe, you know, my dad always, the Phoenix also Academy. We get the proper training that we need to like know what to expect when we go to Europe. So it's not just like you're going there and you haven't.
The transition is very big.
The transition is more easier because
we
learn to do our own thing. We learn to cook from we young. We learn to drive. We learn to know say we're gonna miss Jamaica a lot. So we have to prepare ourselves. We learn to iron if clothes.
It's about like a militant, so you know, say no more sickness and them thing there.
Them thing they kinda important, you get me? Because how much Jamaicans they know go overseas for 1 year or 2 years and them want to go back to Jamaica and all them something there.
A lot.
Exactly. I leave from me at 12 and a half, I got 13. For 4 years. I never see my family, no friends, no family, no nothing. My little sister, nobody, my mother, nobody for 4 years. I mean at 12 and a half. How much people are gonna do that? You get me?
So
them that sacrifices and then now you see the reward now I can see them more, I can take care of them, I can you get me? I say I can live a good life and
them see what the sacrifice was for.
Yes, but this are the thing now. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people only know Liam Bailey because I went there. But nobody not going to ever look back on the sacrifice them we make and all them something.
And see where I come from.
And see where I come from. So that's a one thing. That's why it means a person when I read it to listen much to people. I'm see it from young. So all the talk them want to talk me, it all coming up. Me hear what you say now. But don't feel like it's stuck in his brain.
Yeah.
Because especially Jamaicans, brother. Them we bill you and them we kill you.
Yeah, man. A fox, man.
So
and nobody not do it like them.
Yeah, so it's just for you to really focus and just really know what you want. You get me? I say, and work hard towards it and be disciplined about it and really. Yeah, so my route is different, but I had a lot of help from the academy to prepare me to be able to like overcome those obstacles where not missing home so much and all them things. Of course we did miss home over there, but we know one long time, you get me?
But for a random youth where decide say yo, your mother want to take the same route and whatever. What kind of support system would you say them are gonna need? Cause is it that they can just go in a club over Europe and say yo more try out for no?
No. That's how it work at all.
You get me?
Alright, first of all, the system is set up that it's like them system setup is that it's difficult for outsiders like us to get into their system. So for one, you can't be at the same level as them. You have to be 10 times better because you have to get a certain amount of pay than them. So if they're gonna take a player and them have a player already, where they already in German and you come from Jamaica and you're on the same level, they're not gonna want it because they're gonna pay you more than what them pay the normal German. So you have to be 10 times better and you can't just come and say one. You have to have links. That's the next thing. You have to have links. Like links to everything. But once you have good agency and we make the contact and you have like a couple of videos are you like playing or something like that. You get me? And probably have to start somewhere like low and then try work your way up.
Because it's not like
it's very difficult for outsiders to come in Europe, you know.
Yeah, man. Because it's not like you start at Belgium.
The first place I went to was Austria, you know. I was started out there and I went to the amount of club I go Austria. Like I go more than 10 club in Austria. On beer tryouts.
Yeah.
Beer tryout I go pan. Some club I say never ready. Yeah.
So you definitely have a certain level of support system over there then, man. Cause at that point, I would assume say about like a link and him make him know say, yo, watch out, man. You have this, whatever.
No, but to be honest, him never really have no links like that,
No, man, not in terms of links, in terms of support level for make you know say, yo, keep going, man.
Yeah, man. That's why him play a very important part of life, because him been there from we small, and plus when we there, we go through the struggle. Like him alone there as an adult. Them time that Sharky, Kyle, and me, first got me at 13. Sharky was the oldest, was what? I think about 15. Them time there. So him was the one who would take care of it all of the time. So he's never. And him always push me. I was with train. I went on a training, adapt fast, like give it the necessary. Even though him give enough already in Jamaica, him give it the necessary needs again over there to try adapt and understand. That's why he's a very important person to me. You get me?
I regularly talk to my friend and I make reference to about like and how him do things and things. Like, I remember one day Casey and JC did a play in a Manning Cup and I end up there right next to him and he talk to me and I say, yo. I don't know if he feel the same way. No, it's more like him. I say, yo, big waste of time that out there. I mean, I say, wait a minute.
Yo, him probably one of the most hated person in Jamaica.
Trust me.
But that's because no people don't really know him. You get me? I say like they just hate him because of what them hear. Because him is a person. Him is a character himself. Like there's never gonna be any.
It's like the Lavar ball for Jamaica, man.
You get me? I say, but if you're willing to work with his method, you get me? I promise you that you will achieve something from it. If it's not being a footballer, it's being something like you're getting something, you're learning life. That is the next thing to you learn life, a lot about life. And him not just teach football, Trust me, cause enough of them players they know how to drive already, Enough of them look under 50 man they know how to drive. Can we take them and teach them other little thing? Teach them working at the house, all of them something. If we make all a fish pan, just whole heap of different thing. You get me?
And that work for the mental.
Exactly. You get me? I say it's not just only about football and them thing there. So all of them thing they add up all together and then you will get a proper fixed person where understand life, understand struggle. And most of them, within the academy, and most of them come from the ghetto.
Right.
So, them really, like for me, me come from the ghetto. But what from me about 12, I understand both sides already. Because I grew up in a piece, but I did also grow up uptown. Right. So I could understand and appreciate life more. Because I know what it takes to not have it, and I know what it takes to have it.
Yeah, word.
You get me, I say? Right. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. But like, as I say, it's a character in himself, for real. But
that's one of the most hated man in Jamaica, man.
Just man. But he misunderstood still. Because I said the conversation we made with him. Trust me, man. It's a great mind. Not just football, man. It's a great mind, man. So you bet on yourself, as I say, try out, steal over there. Steal so boom. Finally make it over Belgium. 2015, right? If
it wasn't always tryout feel, because I never enough clubs that were feeling, couple of them, because there's enough club going on, nothing, brother. I never a couple of them say we never really ready and all.
But some of them did.
But also it was also we could not sign a contract because for an outsider who is not from the EU, they have to sign a contract when they're 18. But we were young. If you're like from the EU, you could sign a contract when you reach 16. So that's why I would have go around and try out and all them something, because we still could sign a contract or something that young. Professional contract. So it was more like just go put the name up there, say Jamaica is not only about
running the track and the tracks. Yeah.
And then now, I was playing in Austria when I was about 14. I'm a make a name right there, so did some crazy things that I never thought I could do. I scored 75. No people know this. I scored 75 goals in a 15 game. That's how easy it was.
Well, and that's at which level league in Austria?
Under 15.
Oh,
That by about 14. 75 goals. It's like how people that score enough goals at prep school and anything there.
That's how you deal with it over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That score 10 goals in one match, like. And then from there,
which position you play them time there?
Them time that strike, I'm play, you know. Since I got professional, I start playing wing, you know. As a striker, them have me play, you know.
So which you prefer? Which position you prefer?
Wing.
Personally.
Wing, like wing, yeah.
Why is that?
Because I'm like, since I start my career, like being a professional, like a pro, I've only played wing. I think one game alone never put me a striker during the game with Leverkusen. And a couple of times in a game, but a wing I'm my thing, I think.
But you come through the right times still, because nowadays football, the wing of them is almost inverted anyways. So it's like play up top either way. So I mean I get it. So yeah. So you go through all of that. Fire up Austria and them thing, reaching a Belgium. You play your first, you make your debut for Genk 2015. But if I bring up this season of 2016 in Europa, what a season they mean to you? Like I just say season of 2016.
That season they did much still. Like it's because I just start out I just excited and a piece of I don't know, a fire the dynamic that season because I say I just start working because I just got getting on and start playing. I must say everything new to me right now, you know, playing in front of one bag of fans and all that something there. So it's just like when they don't know, I try to take time working, but you don't say you're not gonna start cause you know you have to just work, you're young player come in, you have to dip on the bench and come on,
you have to know your space.
And then that go on, that the transition they make fast because about first three games I go up on the bench, after that I never go up on the bench again. And then I start kick off the season firing. And then the Europa League come to me and say, you know what I say, yo, my dream for play them thing a long time, you know. I watch Champions League and Europa League from young.
Yeah, man.
You get me? I say, yes, when I'm going to know. I say Europa League game. That's what they've got. It's like a click in my head, man. Like something say, yo, a game time.
Yeah.
I just let out the inner chippy, man.
That you would have called like a breakthrough season. That's when you start being up there as a future star and like everybody.
More to say that, you know, because I signed for Genk in 2015 August. By the end of the first part of the season, I get named as best young player of the year.
Word.
And then that 2016 year, then I get it again. You get me? So for half a season, I actually proved that I was the best there was from the first time. Yeah. And the 2016 year also. Yeah.
2016 was the that.
But 2016 was like the real deal because
when people start taking note, especially the goal in the Europa.
Yeah.
The goal against Wales.
You know, so that's me got a same team the Australian come from them. Got a same team at them. One of them this them the performance to him.
Yeah.
Or same team there.
And look at that, and them make a career.
That's
so
they
never make a career directly, but indirectly they make it.
Watch I see the same one of the coach him, but he did it from them years and he's still there on the bench as the second assistant. You want to say? Or they come to me and chat off the mouth.
So, you know, should I just go over there and give them a one cell, make them know, so remember, man. Remember.
Them know, so I know, man. But I not really do show up it. But just, them action speak for itself, you get me? Yeah.
None of that did I go to your head with the power where you put in the ball?
No, I just say that. But just no say, yo, before that game, I'm say, yo, man, I have to fuck up that team, man, because them boy do some dirt, you know, young guy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The team that did actually do bad, I'm not gonna lie. Because but with all when them there have the hotel and everything, the man never paid the hotel and man we have to pay the pocket too. Like at one point, none of them stop it. And then we have to cut from this. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm glad so we mash them on. Well, over there we lose, but we beat them back when them come over.
Over Belgium. So, yeah, that season that come, pull up, you start up the Europa League and everything. You're one, as I say, from Jamaica, normally you're up there with the future stars.
Yeah, that season that kind of put my name out in the right way.
Because people have you up there with the... Who was them time there? You have Rashford and them man them time there.
Rashford?
You have them that dub as the next star, the future stars. You have Rashford, Mbappe.
But actually, the list of the 100, the 100, the golden boy list.
Yes, and that me I talk about, man.
Yeah, from them time there.
And that was the year when I think Mbappe did win it. Like that year there, I feel like. So, yeah, man, so you name a call with them thing, now, and you say, yo, summer come, not summer, January, transfer season forward now.
Transfer season forward, I mean, I say, yo, time to leap up,
Yeah.
Because you have to make a next step now, If you play in the Champions League, I'm there about 3 or 4 offers ready. But I choose Leverkusen because, you see, because it's still young, I'm looking at it, because one of my dreams of playing the Premier League,
English Premier League.
I know I'm going to do it,
That's the English Premier League.
Yeah. But I never want to rush it because, you see, in England, I know, like, I always go to London and anything. I know enough English football players. It's very hard over there for young players. Why? You have to know for handle like this the media run England. That's for one. And them kill enough young youth career at England. So I don't want jump go over there so and then them all mess with me too much where it's just like them break because I not depend on that. I not ever want to go one club when I have to loan me out or something like that. I don't mean that. I want to go to England when I make my name. So like how my name up there right now, when I go to England,
so when you go in there.
Them go in there, them going to respect me. Respect for my name. You get me? I say I want to go there as a little rookie and them treat anyway they want to treat and everything. So that's time I choose Leverkusen because Leverkusen always got Champions League. So you have to get a chance to show yourself all the time. And Leverkusen always come in the top 4, top 5 in a Bundesliga. So I say enough big baller come out of Leverkusen too. So I say I feel like this is the next step for me. Because you don't want to step right and go and way up a levels and don't rush it at time and everything. And just believe in yourself. You get me? I say? So I say, alright, we take that step now, we have to take a next step. They said, right now, I reach a step now, we need to take a next step soon. So, hopefully that I got me soon. So that's why I choose Leverkusen, isn't it?
So any little nudges to who else did? Because it sounds like some serious team didn't pay up.
Some serious team still. No look. PSG interested. Milan, Roma, and Arsenal and Liverpool.
So that never enticed because London, as you say, always over London and things. That never the Arsenal thing never. But as you say, still you never want, especially in London.
As me say, you can't be too jumpy. Time of the master, it a go come. But already been this way and not stay that way. They like focus, take your time, go through. Don't bother rush nothing. Make your performance decide. You don't really decide. That's what I'm always say. Don't say you want to go decide this or this. But just do my thing on the field and make them come. You get me? I say, and whichever one come, I see what's best for my future. Not because of the club.
But you know what I say?
I have to see what's best for my future because guess what? The club that was still there, them never done certain time. You have to look forward to my future. And being that, you have to be playing games. So not because you have a big name, means that I got jump there just the same guy bombarders, Manchester United. Me not do that. And then they see me on bench at Manchester United too much in game until them loan.
Them all alone you to
Burnley
and them things.
Take a little step them youth and show yourself.
Play your game
them and show yourself.
What me that get to do? You talk about the media over England and whatever. As a young youth now over Germany, say star up Germany, yada yada yada, money will come. 90 million splash out for you. It's a go rough over the same way with the media, you know.
Yeah, I know it's a rough now, but guess what? I get the experience already. I get the experience. Like this this summer gonna be 5.5 years now. I play professional football.
Word.
And for that 5.5 years, most side I've been on top form. So the media was always there. So I get used to it now. I know if it.
You know, for black them out and them things.
You get me? I say, do all of them something. So is you have to learn and go by just learn.
How much does Sterling help you with that though? Because him got through it rough over there, you know.
Exactly. Every player got through that.
No man, but especially Sterling because me just feel like say.
You know, I have to tell you that, man.
You see me?
But him also is a big influence because for me look up to Ryan from before I was a professional, you know. I said to Ryan one time, say, you know, when he go to Jamaica, you know. I say, yo, you know what I say, yo. I soon become a pro, you know, bro. And one of my biggest dreams still is to play against you or on the same team as you. But tell him, say, before I was a pro, you know, brother. They can ask me, I think I lie, me, I tell him. I say, bro, one day, me and you are going to play against each other or play on the same team. See, so I signed my first contract, my professional contract. That's why I take 31 Carrington in Liverpool.
Yeah, heard.
That's why I wear 31.
Oh.
Because
so how you know?
Long time.
I think since you turn ball
no,
and them things down.
Long time, man. Before I was a ball. Before, when I was 16, I know, right? I take my primary contract when I was 18. I know, right? When I was 16. You get me?
Word.
So, and him good. We talk enough. He help me out with a lot of things and make me understand life and all them things with football world and everything. Right, I'm a real better man. You get me?
I have to get Raheem next. yeah, but you can't set up that still in a Bailey. What you say? Raheem. Okay, get him on even 5 minutes. Even 5.
No, the man is a busy man.
I know them ones. I know them ones still. But so you're over Germany now. As me that talked about earlier, it's about to start back and thing. In the race, actually, for challenge for the title itself. I'm not even going to talk Champions League with you right now.
We're not the race to fight for enough things this year still. You know? We're not the race to win Europa League. Because if we win the next game with that quarterfinal.
Word.
But when everything that I will resume back. Because
that's why I'm not really mention
but
to it.
We have semi-finals in the cup against a 4th or 5th division team. So if we beat them, we're going to final in the cup, and then win a race for the title too. So it's just
so for you, it's just straight excitement when you hear the league has start back. Because you look around and enough leagues are cancelled and
it is excitement, you know. I'm glad to say it start back, but it's not going to be the same feeling because there won't be any fans.
Humanity side of it, yeah.
And you're going to be playing in an empty stadium, fam.
Right.
And that sucks.
Right. For real.
I've never, since I'm a pro, even if we have a friendly game, there have always been fans. I've never played in an empty stadium with only camera people. Maybe I don't even know if camera people are going to be there, fam.
I mean, most likely there will be. But I get what you say still, because even before the whole thing did, when everything did pause, me da watch a match. Which match? Man U match. Me da watch. In the Europa League. And them a play without the fans. And it did weird to me. So me I say, all of them, just,
Glad say our last game before the Corona thing was in Scotland against Rangers. Rangers fans and it crazy. Because some places had fans still, you know. Some places, but luckily we get Rangers and Rangers like they could have their supporters. But remember, like hours before the game, they were contemplating like, are we gonna let this game play with fans or without fans? And make it play with fans, and that was the last game we played. And even though, that was
so you're fortunate to experience it at least.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm still not experienced not playing with no fans, with no fans in the stadium, because a couple of Bundesliga games they play without no fans, you know, before the shutdown, you know.
Yeah. Well, that was after the Europa League match?
That was before the Europa League match.
Oh, yeah.
Couple game play without fans.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we never
So it was good
experienced
to have that little experience before the lockdown. But it got weird, man. Trust me, cause just
weird.
watching it as me
So
say.
I'm excited, but it got weird. Very weird.
But that how driven you are for go out the same way the one do you
man,
need to do it.
Very
the fans are not.
Because before the shutdown,
I
did up on a piece of farm now, like.
know, cause you just come off an injury and
You get me, I say? Yeah.
and find back a farm.
All the last game I played with the Rangers, all the goal, I feel like they move so I never want it to stop.
No, stop. Yeah. No, them ones.
I'm excited to start again, because right now I feel fit, feel good in the training, and everything I go good. So I feel excited to start back still. Even though it go weird. But I just go to the game.
Yeah,
probably
I know. In a Bundesliga overall, lot of stars and thing over there. But in terms of Leverkusen itself, me as a man who play FIFA hard, me know about Havertz and them man there. No, you see me? What kind of relationship you and them man there have?
Brother, I'm the clown night team, you know.
Well, more that figure. You're Jamaican.
Me are the clown of the team, but
yeah, the jokes,
man, I get trouble and I joke and all them things. I go to everybody, even down to the cap, because our cap. So the German people them now, them very like
stern,
serious and all them things. I mean, all the captain people feel to talk to him. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, the jokes.
Yeah. So who else in I camp dance and them thing there? You know, teach them the dance move. Who have it?
But I'll be a hip hop them man I listen to with them there.
No little fling.
But some of them know Jamaican song them man. Yeah man, no.
So
like Jonathan, him love Jai speak patois. And him love the Jamaica song them too. They never asked me to sing them. Come here play. Download them and everything there. And
so
great Benny. Yeah.
Great camp.
Yeah man, it's good man.
So me remember I say a quote from you. I say one of your main. First of all, before I ask that, what kind of goals you have set out for yourself, club wise? Like when we do this, because as me I said, me remember I say a quote where I say, in a club career. Because I remember I watch a quote. I remember I read a quote from you where you say, yo, one of your main goal is to leave a legacy for Jamaicans and inner city Jamaicans to know say you can do whatever you put your mind on. What does that legacy look like to you? Like at the end of your career, what a legacy there is? What's that legacy where you leave behind?
I can't say what the legacy is.
No, as in where you don't want it, like where you set out.
Where I want it to be. Yeah, well, obviously, I've been put in Jamaica on the map. A lot of people know William. When you talk about William Bale, they're going to say, he come from Jamaica. You get me I say? And that's been going on. So hopefully I can continue doing that, doing better things, like also playing at the highest level in one of them top teams there. Dominating like what the greats them did. So like the Ronaldinho them or the Ronaldo or whatever it is, them top name they want to have that. And when you look on a Ronaldinho, you know say Brazil come from. When you look on a Christian, you know, say, you get me I say? So when the legacy that I talk about now, it's going to shine a big light on Jamaicans. You get me I say? So because me know how hard it was to get through the door, me want the spotlight to shine on Jamaica. You get me I say?
To make that
more
easier.
People will look in. More people will come there for football purposes or just to say, oh, this guy has an awesome mentality, funny, in just the Jamaican way. They want to visit Jamaica. They want, you get me I say?
And not just for the beaches and things, but for
not
football.
Just for the beach, for football, for running, for whatever is there already too. But just basically just show also the inner city people and that I was also there.
Mm.
You get me, I say? So people can be inspired by that and
Mm.
hopefully work hard to achieve something and not just go pick up gun or something.
So
You get me?
from that, I assume one of the main drive for you, first of all, is to get Jamaica to the World Cup.
That is the biggest goal for me right now.
Mm.
Like right now, like
Me I talk to Damian Lowe and him and say just making the World Cup, him feel like him
bro,
zero it.
and this never say it straight on here, no joke. Me feel like say, you see the World Cup team how did that World Cup with him? Me feel like say that squad there, what me really know is a squad that can reach the World Cup. With the additional like what me play with, you know, like Bobby Reid. Bobby Reid a good player. Plus if we can
Fantastic
get him,
player.
what name again? That you name again? Whenever you play, but him what name?
Ravel.
I talk to him, same like with him. If come in for Gold Cup to but him say something with him pass or something like so. I feel like say we can make it. But as I say, I'm gonna say this for a year. The biggest problem we have, I'm experience it with the federation. Them are the only people them we're not gonna make it. Because the team we have can make it. When me see out of my eye can make it.
So what kind of adjustment you would have said the federation need to make?
Me not gonna get into them details and
fair
because I'm just a player or
Right.
whatever. But me I put it out here to make you know that if
team
we
is
reach World Cup because of the federation. Because we have the team we can reach. When me get the experience, not a World Cup there.
But we see that too, as fans we see that. We see
Alright.
that team are more than capable. You see me? We see that
And
already. So
all of the man them, me I tell you, have the will. Them want to work for reach there too. And them know it. I'm a seat in the man them. See them want reach there. You get me I say? And trust me, that would be such an accomplishment for Jamaica, brother. And I've been thinking about it so much. You would even imagine. Like, maybe I won't get into that detail.
trust me, I have the same passion as you. Because growing up watching,
it's what me used to, brother. It's what me used to. I want to know. And see this, so is not how it should go if somebody want to work up, brother. Like, you got to work up with that team, right? We play qualification with that team. And every time you see 5 to 6, 7 different new faces of the team. But now I say them not get a chance, you know. But I say you give people a chance. If you are prepared for your World Cup, brother, you need to prepare a team who can understand each other, who can bond with each other, who know each other. Look upon them European country when they do it. How much new faces? If you say 2 new faces, that means them perform well in them league where they come from, and them get a some friendly game and anything there. But not qualification games and all of that. Some of that.
Facts.
You need them to build them team around each other. Like when them go out national team, them know everything about them. It's like me that Liverpool in the 3 years, I know how the team play. I know how everyone of them player them play. Them know me play. But when you're going to one team where don't know how they want to play, don't know how they want to play, how you go play good football, or how they going to understand each other after they win a game. That me I talk about. You see, me believe in sticking together with a team. If you want to bring in people, fine. Bring in people at the right time.
Rotate them in.
Like in a small numbers. It's not like don't call 6, 7
a big overall.
And the main man them and bring in 7 new faces and say no, and I saw your work, brother. Like you have young players on my team. Even when we play practice game, them just sit down there. And if somebody get injured, them can come on.
Word.
You know what we do right now? You know what we do? We build a team to prepare for the wedding day. So we play against each other in our 11 against 11. The man them don't play, the local youth them, Them have to sit down right so. Don't feel like say if me make a look 1 and 2 change if a man feel like say oh him been a train hard or whatever, him take out the man and put in one of them or two of them. But
no
if
man, you get
you feel like say the condition if up for the player them, the main player them are gonna play, them are play the whole of the game. You understand? So yeah, build your team. And that's how you build a team.
But just that the natural, just looking at it from outside into any big league, there's always 11 ball away. No, so if them man are fit, them are fit in the team.
Exactly.
You see me? If them man are fit, there's no way them in. And then everybody else.
Can you say that for Jamaica? that's why I never want to come and start talking about it, because it's just people will say, oh, probably me a talk bullshit or whatever. But them have to also understand, you know, brother. I play on a different level and I understand like enough things, like I experience it. So where my knowledge come from probably different than somebody else. You get what I say? And if you really check the stats and like with the other club them and everything, or the other countries, you see the same thing. Like if you look on a Brazil team, yeah, you have enough talented Brazilian, right? But you can probably name out
at least
the man them know say them fit, you know say them have they not them are go there. You understand? If you look on a Germany team, you can name out the same. You understand? If you look on a Spain team, you can do the same. It's just something that's normal.
I mean, and it works. It's not like it's something where them are
it works because
it's something where work.
That's how to make them win. Like you have to have a good chemistry, brother. You can't just go and feel just kick some ball and feel like you're going to win a game. You know, enough people don't know that there's so much thing to win in a game. To win a game, brother, it takes from the head office until the man will wash the gears. And that win game.
And you one professional footballer saying I want to put your head on the block and them thing. But me, I got to say this.
Chop up,
as a citizen and a fan, me, I got to say this. You see, we got through like 4 managers or coach in my time of watching Jamaica. Every coach who come in is a totally different philosophy. If you look on the big club them and country them, there's a philosophy in place where we find the best coach to bring forth this philosophy. So we hire a coach, bring a philosophy. And that now go work. No, from the youth system up, we have a certain philosophy in place. You get me?
That is very true, and that's what I've been saying a long time. Me and Father always said that a long time.
No, but they're going to kill you. Them not
because I know them wouldn't understand me as much as they should. But that's not the main reason. Main reason because them used to fight me long time. Like, if me go down the story, they
but it got take.
But you see in a club football and everything there, when a coach come in, yeah, him can carry more philosophy because the reason why I'm going to fire that one, yeah, because him not really give them what they need. So the new one have to bring something new and see if it will work. But you see, when it comes to country now, the whole of them have a style of play from them young, a system from them young, so them understand it from them young.
And the thing is, even if them are going to switch system, it will go switch across the board. You see me? So from the youth team come up, you will work with this, you know. So the whole out and we will work with this, and we'll go from there. You see me? So I understand that.
Change the topic right now. Come on, buddy.
Alright, fair enough. So we're going to talk with Jamaica as well, but in a positive light. What kind of goals you have set out in terms of numbers? We have set out for, because me that asked Low if him have any aspirations for captain the team or whatever. Nicholas tell me say more end as the top scorer ever for Jamaica. And you have any kind of goals where you want to be remembered by Jamaican fans as a reggae boy?
Certainly to be one of the best player Jamaica reggae boy team ever seen.
Just overall the best when you talk about reggae boys.
When you talk about reggae boys, yes. It's like how you can go in and wait them there in a Portugal team and you know say Ronaldo or you know say Messi, one of them one day. But that not only gonna happen by playing there, I have to do it on the big stages too in my club. I have to do it for my country. You get me I say? So them goal, my goal, them different than people and other people. So me just and people, this a big problem too. I'm a experience it now. You see when I talk, I'm raw, isn't it? Like I say it how it is. I say it how I feel like say me I think it in my head. People think say I'm too blunt or me what the word? Hey Barty boy, I'm moving and about that. People will think say I'm very concede. You get me I say? So but that's not the case. I just believe in my abilities and I know what it take, like I know the hard work, I know so you need to focus and I'm down to do all of that. I've been doing it. That's what got me here to where I am today. So why gonna make me stop? You get what I say?
Word.
Like I said things before I do it already, you know, brother. Ask my friend them. I tell him say, yo, all the game I'm gonna score 2 against Bayern. I tell him say I'm gonna score 2 goals. No joke. Like I say enough things, brother. all if me I come off the bench, I'm say me I come and come score. I do it.
Yeah.
I just saw my stay, but I don't know why. But I just believe in my ability. And if I feel like, if I feel something, brother, I gotta say.
And maybe that's just a motivation, because
and that's what
listening to the greats, them always have weird things with them find as their motivation. So
yeah,
maybe you saying,
I swear that was me, brother.
Yeah.
Yo, even the game against Dortmund, or beat them, I'm gonna start from the bench. Me don't remember who me tell. Me say, me I score tomorrow. I'm gonna care if I from the bench, me I go from me I score tomorrow. And my goal will be the important goal for the team. So said, so done. And that happened to me enough time. And I think there's something wrong with me or something, because every time I do it, I score. I know so when time I say something, you know, so I'm not too sure. But when time I feel sure and I say, brother, I say it. I swear, and then it happened.
I mean, as I say, still you have to find something. You see, for draw towards motivation and everything as a superstar. Because at some point in time, when you get so big that very little things act as motivation to you.
Yeah,
so you have to dig deep for something. And maybe that's just your thing. But
probably that's so.
Them say late over this so and thing. So I don't want to keep it up too late. You see me? And thing. But I want to ask one more question.
Hola. It late over here, all night I go ball. Friend about way for me. God.
Yeah.
Man, it's coming a game, bro.
Which system you play upon, by the way? PlayStation?
Hold on. Yeah, PlayStation. I not really, I want him start play a game like that.
No, man, hold on, man. Come here, say all stream all night and them thing there. I play on live, I play game and them thing there.
FIFA, yeah.
So more pull up still. More pull up a bit still, man, I lie. You see me? More pull up and see what the skills like and them thing there still. You see me? So yeah, you have to send PSN in the day.
You ready? Don't bother with that. And if you ready, you say the man in this grace of a moon alive. Come on, man, 4 and them thing there. No, God.
Yeah, so 2-part question to end the thing so you can go to the game in. You feel like you're comfortable. I don't want to use the word comfortable. But you feel like you're on the right pathway set out for the pan at this age, you know, this point of your career?
Yes.
Or you feel like you overachieve?
Overachieve?
In terms of, you made one day so by next year, but may already reach, and it's like a faster pace as to where that plan to improve at.
No, I feel like I'm on the right path. I don't feel like I'm overachieve or anything like that. I feel like everything is going as how it should, and when the right time come, it will come for me bigger moves, bigger things. You get me? I say, hopefully soon, because now I get a little older, you know. So you have to make a step there soon, and that's the main focus and the main goal. So what me have to do, what I've been doing, making sure that I stay focused, do my thing on the pitch, and then when the time comes, you go easily. You get me? I say, but first you have to focus on your craft, so on the pitch. This so everything come down. Everything matters when you go on the field.
And as for young ballers coming up, what's your method in terms of how you set out? Is it that more